Hi, Rich from Mustangs To Fear. Got another little trick here we're going to show you on how we get all of our body panels nice and smooth. If you've ever noticed a lot of Mustangs in the back end, which I look at a lot of Mustang rear ends, deck lids are always sticking up probably close to ½ an inch over the top of the end caps. And the reason that being is because the guys will do their body work, but they never put the weather strip on. So if you look, we always tape a brand new weather strip on the trunk lid. We also do the same thing on the doors. So this is how you get a nice blend. Everything's perfectly even. Now, the other trick that we do, to make sure everything's fitting, but the other trick that we do is to get this level. If you look over here on this side, if it'll pick up on the camera, you'll see that it looks like they both kind of dive in a little bit. We got more of a rounded radius here, so we'll probably sand this down just a little bit to see if we can get that a little bit flatter. But the other thing that we're going to do is I've already got this completely masked off. So it's on both sides, it's on the top, and I actually even go down into the center. And the reason why I do that is because I don't want body filler squeezing out all over the place. So see, this is already masked off here, and if you look at the side, this is masked off also. So this is going to be a really quick, easy blend on this. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like with a straight edge. Now, usually what I use is just a piece of angle like this. This is 18 gauge. We use this for our mini tubs and our Raider support, so it comes in very handy. Got masking tape on here, or you can use wax paper, but the masking tape works just fine. And that's just to keep the body filler from sticking. So this one has been knocked down just a little bit. We took it as far as we could go before we start really getting into the fiberglass. So this side here is, the crown's not as pronounced as the left side over there. So I'm going to put this straight edge on here, and I'm going to let you look at this so you can see what that gap is that we're working with right there. It's not a lot, but it's real easy to fix. So that way, when this car's painted and done, this thing's just going to be laser straight all the way around the sides and across the back. So the only thing we're going to do is we're just going to put a coat of filler across the top right here, and then we're simply just going to lay this on there. It has to be rigid. You don't want to use like a straight edge or anything, because a straight edge can bend. So you want something that's an angle. And literally we're just going to press that on there and hold it in place. Probably take our spreader for any excess and just swipe it across there, and we'll swipe it across the front side. And then just let that kick for a minute or two. Then we'll wind up taking it off, and then take a nice long straight sanding block and sand that down, and you'll have a perfect edge. So just like I say, when this car's done, this thing's going to be straight as a string all the way around. All your gaps and everything will be absolutely perfect. So that's just a little small tip that we do on each and every car. Thanks for watching.